Welcome to Celestial Soul Tarot. This is a collective career reading. It is not sign specific and it is also timeless. So please note that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Okay, let's take a look into the energies. We'll see what is coming through here for the collective in regards to career. All right, what do we have coming through? Okay, the birds. Conversation, verbal energy, right? This could be a meeting, could be a job interview, right? That sort of thing. Let's take a look. Could also be gossip, right? Depends on who you're dealing with. Let's take a look into another message. Yeah, the star, hope, faith, optimism, focused on the future, right? Some of you may have a new job opportunity here, right? This could be an interview. Really focused on the future. Yet we have the home at the bottom of the deck, right? Providing you with a sense of stability, security. It feels like a new work situation. I mean, for some of you, maybe this is the ability to work from home, or it's a hybrid work-home model type of energy. Again, not everyone has that ability to work from home, but I do feel this is coming across as some sort of a conversation, or, you know, people who are going to be able to help you in regards to your career, you know, focusing on the future, focusing on being hopeful around what it is that you're trying to get. And for some of you, I feel like it's a financial energy in regards to feeling stable and secure, being able to provide for yourself, provide for your family. So some of you may be going on through hard times, waiting for an interview, right? That sort of thing. Let's take a look into the runes. We'll do a casting. We'll see what messages are coming through. Okay, let's take a look into the past, right? What's coming through in the past energy here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, right? Male or female. These are not gender specific readings, okay? So very accomplished, very successful, right? Very good at what you do, okay? Some of you could be business owners, leaders in a position of power, authority, could be a manager type of energy, okay? But I feel like you do have a lot of experience. You're very accomplished, right? Like I said, successful. But there's a situation here, right? I feel like you've been out there achieving your goals in the past, going after what you want, right? That sort of thing. But we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is some disappointment, loss, unhappiness, sadness around relationships, okay? And connections, right? And so there could be an ending happening here in regards to maybe coworker situation here. We need to dig a little bit deeper, but let's keep walking through the reading. What's happening here? Let's take a look. I mean, some of you, this could have been, well, I'll just wait. We'll wait and see. I don't want to speak too soon. Let's take a look into the current situation. Yeah, Six of Cups, right? Reconnection. I feel like this is something that you want with these people that you work with. This is the energy of how things used to be, right? This is really focused on the past and having a sense of balance and peace and harmony within a work environment, right? And yeah, we do have the Eight of Cups. So part of you is considering, you know, walking away, moving on from a situation, right? You could be dealing with some difficult people. We have Thurisaz, right? This is Thor's hammer. And so there's something here where you have relationships. Technically, it's like a thorn in your side, right? There's this pain and difficulty, you know, moving through this. For some of you, there's a sense of betrayal, right? Conflict. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look here into the challenge, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords. There we go. There's that betrayal. Stabbed in the back. These people you thought were your friends, and they're not. They're not. You know, they're out for their own, out for themselves, right? Stomping all over you, perhaps to get to where they need to be, right? Maybe this could be like slander. You know, there could be some sort of devastation here. The challenge here with the Ten of Swords could be a devastation in regards to your reputation, right? Being stabbed in the back. People that you thought were your friends are talking behind you and spreading rumors and gossip and lies right? And before you know it, you have all these people, really, it's like an amplified energy of people that you thought you were connected with. And it's like, no, it's all kind of built on lies. These relationships were built on lies. And so clearly you're unhappy here, right? That the challenge, this is the rune of happiness and joy. And you want to bring this back into your life. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled. And I feel like you love what you do. The career path, it feels like the work that you do, you love it and you're good at it and you want to keep going. But it's the relationships, it's the connections, it's the people that are holding you back. And for some of you, they might be ruining your reputation, right? Trying to drag you under so that they can pull themselves up, right? That sort of thing. Let's take a look. Little do they know, right? People that do that, it's going to come back to haunt them, right? And they do not, it's a karmic energy, right? So reaping what you sow, what you put out there, you're going to get back. It's a boomerang energy. So if you're dealing with some of these people, know that you're going to get justice, right? So yeah, just trust in the process here, right? Yeah, let's take a look at the help. Yeah, Four of Swords. You pulled away from these people, right? Taking some time off, taking some time for yourself to heal, right? And reflect in regards to a new direction. I feel like you're in a redirection type of energy. This existing work environment or situation is not working out. Some of you just want to be independent. Nine of Pentacles. Independently, financially successful, doing your own thing, having the confidence in what it is that you do, right? And so for some of you, maybe you're thinking about going down your own path, starting a business, doing your own thing. That is possible here. But for some of you, I just feel like you're good at what you do and you keep that energy with you. And so this redirection could just be a new work environment, pulling yourself away, taking some time off, knowing that you're not going to bother, confronting these people or stirring the pot, that sort of energy. It's over. You're accepting that this situation, this work situation is over, and you're going to take your energy and you're going to move forward in a new direction. Okay, so let's take a look at the future. Let's take a look at the future. Yeah, there we go. Two of Cups. Balanced, harmonious connections, right? For some of you, it's definitely a new contract that's coming through here as well, right? And so, yeah, here's the thing with Birkenau Merkstave, right? This is a new beginning in the future. But I feel like for some of you, it's going to take some, it's a bit of a challenge, right? Because it's in the reverse position. So there's a bit of an emotional upheaval, right? And I feel like for some of you, there's a need to have, it's almost like the need to have a conversation, especially if you're getting hired and especially if your name is getting spread around and it's in, and people are hearing about you in bad ways, so to speak, right? And it's a challenge to get a job. And so maybe you do get hired, but then, word gets out. And so maybe you need to explain yourself. So there's an opportunity here for a reversal of events and to set things right and to explain yourself, explain the situation, explain what you went through, explain the hardship and the difficulty, right? That sort of thing in a balanced way, right? So that you're able to heal and to move on. Because some of you, I feel like you have a hard time moving on because of the emotional aspect, because of the betrayal, right? But there's, like I said, a strong need to heal and relocate and do something new and different, work somewhere else, right? And I do feel, again, there's a new opportunity here for you. And again, balanced relationships with coworkers and the management and all sorts of things. But I also feel like within this contract, within this work situation, you may be asked to defend yourself, to explain a situation, to fill in the blanks that they're, if they're asking about your past, about a situation, about what went down, right? If they were dragging your name through the mud, okay? That would be only for some of you, not for all of you, right? For others, it's just you're having a hard time moving on because maybe you loved what you did here, maybe you were there for many, many years, being the King of Pentacles, right? Male or female. And it'd be a hard time, extremely difficult time leaving and moving on because you were so invested in this work situation, the environment, the people, okay? And some of you, maybe you are in this leadership position. Maybe you're dealing with other people in management. Who knows, right? Let's dig a little bit deeper into this King of Pentacles, right? Ace of Wands. right? Getting fired up for a new opportunity to move forward here, right? Clearly wanting to close out and end a cycle and start a new chapter in regards to your goals for the future here. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups. Yeah, Five of Swords, right? Brutal, right? Hostility, aggression, mind games, right? Difficulties and challenges. That's that thorn in your side that you can't seem to get away from, and you're just trying to, for some of you in an existing work environment, trying to make things right, trying to keep the peace, trying to, you know, get things back to how they used to be. But you have people that you're dealing with that don't want that. They are probably jealous of what it is that you have to offer, right? They want to take you down. That's what that is. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords as the challenge, right? Queen of Swords. Yeah, the cold, hard truth. Well, for some of you, this is something that you need to be truthful about in regards to what has happened in the past. The betrayal, the lies, the deception, the backstabbing, that sort of thing, right? So as that challenge, because this is I feel like this is a past energy that it's like a cloud, a huge cloud that you're carrying. For some of you, right, the need to be honest and truthful about what happened, right? Just give them the details, like this is what happened, this is how they were acting, whatever. If you're being asked, don't give them that information. But if somebody in regards to an employer approaches you because somebody had approached them about the situation, who knows? Word gets out, right? And so for some of you, really focused on your own happiness. And I feel as that challenge here, even this Queen of Swords could actually be an HR individual or a new boss somewhere else, a new employer who is willing to hire you, right? And pull you out of this nightmare energy, right? So it works in a variety of ways here. Let's take a look at the help here with this Ten of Swords, or Four of Swords. Yeah, Three of Wands, really focused on your future, right? But there's a sense of patience and waiting in regards to this redirection, this new opportunity, right? So again, I feel like you're being approached with a job offer, but there could be a while here where you're waiting. Maybe they need to, again, they have to take a look at all of the candidates, right? They have to interview a variety of people, but trust that some of you here are going to get that opportunity to move forward into something new, right? Let's take a look into this Two of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, right? So yeah, here's the thing with this. Yeah, there's the beautiful Empress, right? Knowing your worth, knowing your value. You know, this other individual in regards to a new employer, seeing that as well, right? Birthing something new into your life, this whole redirection, a whole new, maybe a career path, a work environment, a whole new experience, feeling abundant, successful, right? Very focused on your career, okay? Very calm, relaxed, and balanced, okay? Grounded energy. The Seven of Pentacles to me has everything to do with the person that is hiring you. They're taking a good hard look at your experience, right? Your qualifications, your skills, your knowledge, all of these things, but also the past, right? They're looking into the past. There's a strong focus on the past here, right? Of this cloud of energy. And again, some of you, your name was taken through the mud, right? It feels like just lies, deception, betrayal, right? The gossip, all of these things. And it's like they've just slandered your name. You know, there's a reputation out there for some of you, and it's lies. It's all lies, you know, and you have an opportunity to speak your truth. But I feel like some of you are also waiting for that opportunity to turn your life around in regards to a new employment here. But this new employer, I feel, is taking a good hard look at this new opportunity for the both of you and whether or not they're willing to invest, right? And I feel this investment, I mean, right now with Birkenau, there's a sense of a new beginning that wants to come in here, right? But there's a need to heal yourself around the past and not carry that with you into the future. So don't project the past into the future, but also this energy has everything to do with being honest with this person. If they were to, and I'm picking up that this person is going to ask you specifics perhaps around your past situation and why you left or why you want to leave, and being honest with them, I feel like you can turn this around and things can start moving forward here for you, right? Much quicker, right? So That's the thing. I feel if you have that opportunity to do that, only if they ask you, don't give them up. Don't, there's no need to bring up the past if you don't have to. There's someone here that you are meant to, this person is taking a good hard look at whether or not they want to hire you because of your past, right? So you're good at what you do. It's clear, right? And, you have all this experience and right. And that's the thing, right? Has everything to do also with how you cooperate with others, how you work with others. So, you have this opportunity to speak your truth and be honest. If this is your reading, if they ask you, if not, then leave it alone, right? Let's take a look into, because there's a strong opportunity for growth here in this new position. Right, strong opportunity for growth and advancement as well. Final messages here. Final messages for the collective in regards to career. Yeah, serendipity. Things working out unexpectedly. Luck is on your side, right? This can be unexpected, fortunate events, surprising, shocking, something coming out of nowhere, right? Message in a bottle is at the bottom of the deck. Something is going to help you get to you where you need to be, right? Remain focused on the process and having trust and faith that things are going to turn around for you, right? You may have people on your side that are like, no, that's not how it went down. I had a great experience with this person. You know what I mean? Like, you may have people who are on your side, right? Just trust in the process here, right? There's things that are going to turn around for you favorably, right? Let's take a look at a final message. Yeah, thinker. Okay. And bottom of the deck is go the distance, right? Putting in the hard work, putting in the effort, put one foot in front of the other, keep going, do not give up. This is not a sprint. It is a marathon, right? That sort of thing. So, and that's in regards to your career, this new position that wants to come through here, this new opportunity for advancement, for growth, right? But I do feel for some of you, it's a strong opportunity to heal from the past and not project the past into the future. For others, you're going to get asked what happened in the past, and there's an opportunity for you to speak your truth and explain, right? The thinker here is coming through in regards to reflection and really going within in regards to this entire process. And, why did this happen? What did you do anything, right? There's a need to just allow yourself to not go back in regards to fear and anxiety, but is there something that is perhaps this is teaching you, right? Think of it as a lesson and going back and reflecting on how you would have done things differently. Maybe approaching this new position in a new and different way. If people were coming at you and attacking you and being confrontational and all of these things, how would you react differently? What would you do better? That sort of thing. So I feel with this energy, there's a definite opportunity for a rebirth and a new beginning. Right, it's here for you, the growth, the expansion, right? Abundance is available for you. This new contract, these relationships, the connections, they feel good. You're in alignment. The need to not project the past into the future, but for some of you, it's really seeing this as a lesson and learning from it and not recreating the future, right? Doing things if you were being approached and if this were to happen again for some reason, for some of you, how would you do it differently? Right? So this is what I have for you. I want to thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you found this reading helpful.